Imagine that I were to give you a treasure map with some very specific directions or instructions on how to get to this particular hidden treasure. And let's suppose that the hidden treasure is a winning lottery ticket and you get to name the amount that you'd win. Now, it may be very obvious or it may not be obvious, but important to understand is, where are you on the map? Because if you don't know where you are on the map, then it's pretty irrelevant as to where the treasure is, because you could be standing right next to it and you wouldn't know it, or it could be way on the other side of the world and you wouldn't know exactly how to get there. As you're looking to put together a strategic plan for your organization, your company, whether it's established or whether it's just starting, a good place to understand, or a good place to start, is to know exactly where you are as an organization. And a very helpful tool to help you accomplish that or achieve that is known as what's called a SWOT analysis, which stands for the strengths of a company. And later on I'm going to talk about some sample questions to consider as you're looking at the strengths of your organization. W stands for weaknesses. Where are the company's or the organization's weaknesses or vulnerabilities? O stands for opportunities. Again, I'll spell these out for you a little bit later. And then lastly, threats. So I'm going to read some questions to help you consider as you go through this process. Take a look at this template that I'll share with you. So as you're looking to understand what the strengths of your organization, some questions might be the competitive advantages of your organization. Another one might be experience. How long have you been in that particular industry, or maybe you've got key employees that bring to the table quite a bit of experience. Maybe it's your location and your geographical footprint, if you would, and then maybe it could be price, it could be value, it could be the quality of your product and or service. And as you're looking at weaknesses, maybe it might be a situation where reputation needs to be worked on. And so now you have a situation that has to do with what is the word out on the street with regards to your company. Maybe it's presence. Another consideration might be the reliability of the data that you have to work with, or maybe plan predictability. What about the morale and the commitment? What about the leadership of your organization? As you're looking at opportunities, here are some questions to consider. Market developments, competitors' vulnerabilities, partnerships, agencies and distribution. And as you're looking at threats, what about political effects, market demand, loss of key staff, the economy at home or even abroad? What about the seasonality of the work that you do, or the specialty that you have as an organization, or maybe even the effects on weather in terms of your ability to get work done or to be able to complete projects? So these are all things to look at, or criteria to look at, as you're putting together a strategic plan. It's very important, similarly, to understand where you are as an organization in order to understand where you need to go and how you're going to get there. More to come. Thanks so much for visiting. Talk to you soon.